Have you ever noticed someone who was once excited to talk to you suddenly becoming distant? In this video, you're going to learn why this happens. 1. You became predictable without realizing it. At first, people are curious about you. They're discovering your thoughts, your reactions, your personality. But over time, if every conversation feels the same, curiosity fades. When people feel like they already know exactly what you'll say, how you'll react, and what you'll do, their brain stops paying attention. Interest needs mental stimulation, not constant availability. 2. You started giving more than they give. This is one of the biggest reasons interest drops fast. When you reply instantly, always initiate, always adjust, always explain, your value quietly drops in their mind. Not because giving is bad, but because effort imbalance kills attraction. Interest grows in balance, not chasing. 3. You stopped challenging them emotionally or mentally. If you always agree, always validate, always play it safe, the connection becomes flat. People stay interested when they feel something is curious, tensionable, and thoughtful. When conversations stop making them think or feel slightly challenged, their brain labels the interaction as low priority. And slowly, they pull away. 4. Your presence became too available. This is uncomfortable to hear, but important. When someone knows they can access you anytime, with zero resistance, your presence loses impact. Scarcity creates attention. Overexposure reduces it. 5. You accidentally shifted into a role, not a person. Sometimes people stop seeing you as you. They start seeing you as a function. The listener, the helper, the emotional support, the one who's always there. Roles don't create desire or interest. Personal identity does. The moment someone associates you only with comfort, but not excitement, growth, or challenge, their interest changes or disappears. 6. They associate you with familiarity, not growth. If being around you feels the same as yesterday, last week, last month, interest slowly fades. Not because you're lacking, but because humans are wired toward progress and novelty. When people sense that interacting with you doesn't change their state, perspective, or energy, they emotionally disengage. Growth keeps interest alive. Stagnation doesn't. 7. You didn't change, but they did. This part is often ignored. Sometimes people lose interest because their internal priorities changed. New goals, new influences, new self-image. And when that happens, they unconsciously distance themselves from anything that no longer matches who they think they're becoming. This isn't always about you, but the silence makes it feel personal. Interest fades when curiosity dies, when effort becomes one-sided, when presence becomes predictable, when growth stops being felt. The moment you understand this, you stop chasing explanations and start controlling how people experience you. And that changes everything. If you learned something valuable today, subscribe for more psychological breakdowns.